Nation, and I am the Restless Thrifter. I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop, and I am packing up sales from the last 24 hours. I had 3. I expect sales to be slow right now because I do have a very extended shipping and handling time on my eBay store, and I have my Poshmark Mercari closets closed. Depop I still have open, but I don't get very many sales there anyhow, so I will just work with the buyer if I do get some while I'm gone. On eBay, I have the shipping and handling time set to 15 days. The dad's being really loud. 15 days. I will reduce that to 10 days soon because I'm not going to be gone that long, but I just wanted to make sure I cover the time I was going to be away, going to Napa Valley in California, going to have some wine and relaxation. So, sales and therefore profits will be lower. This is the last what sold video you'll see from me until I get back and until I have my knee surgery. So I'm having that right when I get back, so I need to cover that time as well. I'll be up and moving in like a couple of days and able to reopen everything full time. I may not be able to list as much, but I'll at least be able to open up the stores and sell everything that's already listed. So I'm trying to get some things photographed so that I can list while I'm away also. Very busy day because we fly out tomorrow morning. Dad's going to be watching our dogs again. Papa will have it all covered for us here. We are built-in sitters for each other because we sit for his dogs when he goes away. All right, the first sale that I'm going to tell you about, really fun one. This is something that I got for free. Yes, I do get free stuff from my family members. They are awesome. When they are done with clothing and it's just sitting in their closets, they're kind enough to give me things. My aunt gave me this Warner Brothers size large denim jean jacket, Tweety Bird, vintage 1997 Looney Tunes crop. It's a short jacket, and it's got this amazing Tweety Bird patch on it, and the patch is like kind of fuzzy like carpet. I just think it's great. There were a lot of them online, not this one though. A lot of Tweety Birds, and I say a lot, like maybe a dozen or so across platforms. But this one was special, and I knew it. I did see some photos of Bella Hadid wearing it. So, you can say as seen on so-and-so. I feel like I have no, it's just a little string on this hat. I can see it dangling in front of my face. So this sold on eBay. It sold full price for $60. Did it sell full price? No, they sent me an offer. I did have it listed pretty high. I had it listed at $79. So it sold through an offer from a customer. I thought that was fair. I was shooting higher than what everything else was listed for because mine I felt was better. And it's in perfect condition. There's just nothing at all wrong with it. All right, let's see how much they paid. Normally I have this information already in the listing, but it's been a busy weekend. It's been a great weekend. And it's going to be a great week. And now eBay's erroring on me. There we go. Okay, they spent with shipping $75.70, and my fees were $10.19. This sold before it was promoted, which is great. $10.19. Let me put these in there. Oh, I did put those in there. Cost of goods was $0. Let's get this thing shipped. I've got a song stuck in my head. All right, so getting the label. When you are away from your store, and you can do things 2 ways. You can, well, first of all, you can delist everything. You could put it on vacation mode where it just says you're going to have delayed shipping, or you can extend your shipping and handling time and it'll put a little flag on there. I've tried it the last 2 ways, and I feel like they're about the same. But I like the shipping and handling time a little bit better because I can relist while I'm gone, and I can list new items. If I were to do it any other way, then I wouldn't be able to do that because eBay's like, if you're on vacation, you're on vacation. Don't post anything new. What am I going to put this in? I think I want to put this in a padded. So let me grab that. I'm going to give it a little extra protection other than a poly mailer. Just to, you know, give it extra protection. So I'm going to put it in this padded mailer, which is 14 by 10. And it weighs 1.656. I'm just going to round up to 7. What did I say? 14 by 10. And ground advantage is going to be $8. So that is the one I'm going to choose. USPS. Purchase the label, $8 flat. So my profit was $57.51. Thank you, Aunt Lana. She's awesome. This is going to Hawaii. You know, this person reached out to me on Mercari as well and had asked if I could change the shipping from UPS to USPS because UPS doesn't ship to Hawaii. And I didn't get to it in time before it sold on eBay. So it sold on eBay and I thought, oh darn, I didn't get to sell it to that buyer who wanted it, but it was the same buyer, I assume, because this is also Hawaii. Could be someone else from Hawaii, but I doubt that. All right, that one's done. And the next one is a Mercari sale. It is an Ann Taylor Petites size large top, Kelly green, flare sleeve, career keyhole neck. Didn't have a whole lot of unique features to it, so, you know, I called out what I could. What happened to the label? Is that it? Yeah. It's going to go to Michigan. USPS ground advantage as well. And they paid $11.25. They had sent me an offer. My cost of goods was $0 because this was also given to me by a family member. I think this was from my niece. What's happening here? There we go, Dymo. This is kind of printing. Yeah, that didn't work. That did not print appropriately. I had a feeling it wasn't going to. Okay. Here. Let me cover up the address. Printed giant and without all the information I need, like the address. Okay, there we go. And where's the blouse? Where is it? It's over here. Really pretty Kelly green. I'm going to put it in a 10 by 13 poly mailer. Thank goodness for family members who like to shop. Okay, so I made $11.25 because I didn't have any fees. Thank you, Mercari. Didn't have any cost of goods. Thank you, niece, and no shipping expenses because the buyer paid for it. One more sale, and it's an eBay sale. And it's something that also had $0 cost of goods. Not really, because it was my item and I paid for this long ago, but I also bought this at a thrift store or an estate sale or somewhere. It's a robe that I wore for a while and loved, and it's a medium, so it's not fitting me these days, and I've been hanging on to it and realized, you know, I should just sell it. Why hang on to it? It's beautiful and somebody else can enjoy it. It did have some damage inside the silk lining. It is silk. It's from Saks Fifth Avenue. It's vintage. It's a beautiful poppy red. I have the belt too, which is nice. It's a like a right above the knee kind of length. It's Gorgeous. And I just took good pictures of the flaws so they would see it. You're not going to see it when you're wearing it. They paid $33.89. That's the cost with shipping. I put 0 as my cost of goods. Marketplace fees were $4.92. Shipping expenses, let's find out. I think I can use one of these for it. I'm gonna have to start folding these things smaller so I can use my smaller polys, because I've got a lot of them. You know, I don't want to have to buy other larger ones. Just have to remember that when I'm folding it into the plastic. I mean, I could remove it and refold it, but I'm trying to do this quickly, especially right now, so I can get to packing. Got all my laundry done. Okay, that's 9.5, so I'm going to round up to 10. UPS Ground Saver is what they selected. It's actually going to be cheaper, USPS Ground, and probably a little faster. So I'm going to choose that one. It's cheaper for me. I don't know if it was cheaper for them, but they've already paid their part. My profit was $23.82. That's just coincidental that everything was free, cost of goods. This is going to Georgia. I hope she enjoys it. It is beautiful, and I loved wearing it. I didn't love it just sitting in my closet, so I'm glad someone else can use it. Those are the 3 things that sold in the last 24 hours. Well, 2 of them sold on the 28th, and 1 of them sold on the 29th. So technically, the last day and a half or so. Maybe some things will sell tonight, but that's all going to get shipped out when I get back. Oh, I just made another sale. Let's see when this one has to go out, because I may wait. It needs to go out by the 1st. Yeah. See, not everything got updated in my shipping and handling. So I'm going to pause and go get this item so I can ship it out. I'm assuming they paid for it. Yeah. It's just a t-shirt. It'll be a quick thing to package up. Oh, where is it located? It's in bin S2. That'll be easy to get to as well. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. The sale was an RBJ Ruth Bader Ginsburg t-shirt, says I dissent. And my title was RBJ Ruth Bader Ginsburg dissent t-shirt, feminist gift, justice, women's rights. Those are just keywords I came up with. Feminist gift I thought was a good one, because you're trying to find something for your feminist friend who might use those keywords. Women's rights also. It was, hard. It's not going to fit any certain aesthetic. This is not coquette, for example. All right, I fit it in the smaller pally, which is 9 by 8. Glad I was able to get that out and it not be late, because that was what happened with one of my other ones, and it really happened when I sent out offers. So I need to remember this. Don't send out offers the few days, or maybe 1 or 2 days before changing my shipping and handling time, because those things that have offers on them are going to be required to use the original shipping and handling time. And so I had sent an offer on this. And I'm guessing they accepted it. It's going to cost $4.31 for me to ship. Let's see how much they paid total. It's going to Texas, somewhere near Austin. That area is a little bit more liberal part of Texas. Always has been. That is where the capital is. A lot more, politics going on in that area, so maybe that's why. I do wish more of the state were a little more balanced, but Texas is what it is. Maybe it will be, yeah, I won't go into it. Okay, so let me see what they paid total with shipping. They paid $15.85 and my fees are $2.52. My cost of goods was $2.13. I'm trying to remember where I got this. Let's see, did I write it down? My profit's $6.89. I don't know where I got this. Maybe the bins. $2.13. Yeah, that could be a bin's average cost of goods. And it was a really small size, so I don't know if I would have picked it up anywhere else. It didn't have the size tag in it, but it measured like a small. It was 18 inches across the chest and 26.5 in length. That's 36 inches, but just the shoulders, everything about it looked small. I wanted to be on the safer side, so I put small. All right, that's everything then for reels. Let's check my email again. Okay, that's everything for reel. Now I'm going to go to Vendoo's analytics and tell you how much I made in these 2 days. It was not going to be my goal like I did the day before. I'll tell you that. But it was not too bad. Total revenue, $136.69. Total profit, $99.47. Over 2 days, I want that to be $400, so it's not great. But I'm working my way to getting to that $200 a day goal. I'm working my way there. You have to set goals that are a little out of reach sometimes. Y'all, thank you for watching. If you're new, think about subscribing, and all of you, please think about giving me a thumbs up or a comment. Ask me a question that I can answer when I get back from my trip. Bye, y'all, and just keep listing.